Ain't nobody perfect. You know, what if she passed away and they said that the reason why she died because she did the booty call movie? Would that be wrong? Hold on, Reggie, we live? Hey, man, we live. Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old disturbing news for y'all. Vivica Fox came out a couple of days ago and said that Kevin Samuels died because it was karma. Now she's saying more stuff and more stuff, and this goes beyond being a black woman. This is all about being flat out miserable. Because this woman done been in so many movies, made so much money. Now, it's a difference when you got people on Twitter cracking jokes and disrespecting Kevin Samuels. Maybe they got reasons to be miserable, you know? They working regular jobs. But Vivica A Fox, she a whole celebrity out here. And when you on that pedestal, you got to be careful what you say about people, especially when they dead.
Oh my goodness.
Man. And you also had to keep in mind that we people of color, and we so quick to go savage mode on each other. And just because Kevin was wrong, don't mean you got to be wrong too, baby. And that's why my question for y'all is, does being single make you bitter, or do it make you better? Because Vivica, 57 years old, ain't got no kids. And I understand there's a lot of people out there like that, but everybody ain't miserable. But it's starting to look like she real miserable with her situation to lash out at a brother that's dead. If you ain't agree with what he had to say, you could have said that amongst your girlfriends. But when you get on national TV talking bad about the dead, you must be a really sad person, man. And y'all gonna have to let me know, do y'all agree with Vivica? I ain't even about to get into the other stuff she said right now. We gonna save that for later on in the stream. But until we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all. And hit that Cash App too. $ShawnBlazeDocs. I sure appreciate that there. God damn, Reggie, this tea too damn hot. Put an ice cube in my damn tea. I'm sorry, Blaze. Damn, I burnt my mouth. I'm gonna be looking like Vivica Fox before you know it. Shit. My whole face gonna be scrunched up and bald. And open up them phone lines too. Over here trying to kill me because you ain't get a raise. And raise my middle finger, sucker. Look, the phone line's open. Y'all can feel free to call in. Until then, we got to get into this news because Vivica, she knows she was wrong for this here, man. Vivica calls Kevin Samuels death karma for commenting about black women. Look, man, he must have was telling the truth. If all y'all mad like this, y'all don't give a damn about what a brother got to say any other time. If he ain't stopping your money from coming in, he ain't keeping you from paying your bills, what you worried about what Kevin Samuels got to say? And I'm going to show y'all why it struck such a nerve with Vivica Fox. Look at this here. In December 98, Fox married singer Christopher 6ix9ine, some nasty bastard. The couple divorced in 2002. Fox briefly dated the rapper 50 Cent. And on top of that, when she was dating 50, he had a song on the radio talking about, I don't know what you heard about me. I'm a motherfucking PIMP.
Oh my goodness.
And you got the nerve to say that Kevin Samuels died because it was karma. But you dating 50 Cent and he was disrespecting women the whole time y'all was dating in 2003. In November of 2011, Fox and club promoter Omar Slim White broke off their 10-month engagement. Fox stated her biggest regret is that she didn't have children because she was with too many men to have children.
Oh my goodness.
Shoot, they wouldn't have known who the father was anyway. Okay, y'all like being in that comment section, but ain't nobody calling in. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna cut that comment section all the way off until we get a phone call. Don't do it, Blaze. Reggie, I gotta do what I gotta do, man, because they think it's a game over here. Cut that comment section off, and y'all can talk when y'all call in. But until then, let's get back to this news, man, because y'all got to see this stuff about Vivica Fox. Her first movie was in 1989, born on the 4th of July, and her role was a hooker.
Oh my goodness.
How can you talk about somebody dying because of bad karma, but your first movie, you played a hooker? How can you judge somebody, man? She was robbing banks and set it off. She was in Don't Be a Menace. Hold on, we got a phone call. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
This is Latifah Sean. How you doing?
Hey,
Hello,
what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm well. How you?
Oh, man, I'm over here talking about this Vivica Fox disrespecting Kevin Samuels, man. And I'm ready to let this man rest in peace, but they keep on talking bad about him, and it's going to be hard for him to rest in peace. And my question for you is, does being single make you a better person, or do it make people bitter? Because it's a lot of people, the longer you ain't got nobody, the more you start to distrust people, the more you start to hate people, the more you start to avoid people. But then again, a lot of times people be single and they be doing their thing. So for you, does being single make you bitter, or do it make you a better person?
Well, here's how. For one, when you single, it don't make you no better. That's off the rip. But then for some people, when they single, it do make them bitter. It make them not want nobody else to have nobody because they ain't got nobody. You know?
Yeah, and the reason why I asked that question is because a lot of these women talking bad about Kevin Samuels, a lot of them ain't got nobody. They've been divorced a couple of times. They old, and they just out here flat out miserable. And it's starting to look like they just bitter. Because why would you even want to say something bad about a dead person? I mean, how low can you go?
Well, listen, Sean. The man is dead, but look, when he was alive, he ain't never lied. He ain't never lied to nobody. These women were calling him. They wanted his advice. He ain't never pick up the phone and call nobody on his live. People were calling in and asking him questions, and he was just answering the question.
He sure was.
And being transparent.
That is so true, man. And if you ain't like what he had to say, why even want to comment on somebody that was being disrespectful? Yeah, or
why even call him?
Exactly.
And now that he's dead, like, let the man rest in peace. He had his say like everybody else had they say. I think it's so unfortunate that he died, though. That was crazy. And did you hear the story of how he died?
Hold on. Let me cut this music off. Let us know the story, because I ain't heard this part.
No, but I'm going to make reference to where I heard the story. I heard it from Dr. Boyce Watkins, and he's a pretty reliable source. And he was talking about, he read the police report that when the police said they got a 911 call from a nurse who had spent the night with him. He had met her the day before. And I guess Dr. Watkins' point of view was he wouldn't want to die with, you know how they, Kevin Samuels will always say something about dying lonely, alone and lonely and by yourself and all of that. The point was that when he died, he ain't died alone, but he died with somebody he ain't even known for 24 hours. So
that is sad when you think about it.
It's sad, yeah, but it makes me curious because all of these women that don't like him, and all of a sudden he hook up with this woman and he dead in the morning. Somebody he had chest pains. He had chest pains, and she called 911 and told them where they were, and they were in a she wanted somebody in the hotel to bring up, I forget what it's called, the thing you press on the people's chest to keep them alive.
It's the hang up button. I think that's what they called it. And we appreciate your phone call. You know what I'm saying? And don't you be no stranger. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. We don't talked about that 3 weeks ago. She make it seem like she got some earth-shattering information. We been knew about that. Don't even know what the whatchamacallit called. Get your chatty patty ass off my phone. But I appreciate your phone call anyway. But like I was saying about Vivica A. Fox, she played a hooker in her first movie. And then she was in Soul Food. And wasn't she sleeping around with her cousin husband in that movie? And Big Mama smacked her upside the head with a frying pan. I remember that part. And then, what other movie she played in? She played in Joanna Man. She was a trans man in that movie. Kill Bill. And speaking of Kill Bill, she was sleeping with Quentin Tarantino back in the day, y'all. Hold on. Y'all got to see this here. Because I dare you say it was bad karma. Now, when you pass away, people could say it was a whole lot of karma on your behalf, too. She was dating this pretty sucker. She was a sugar mama back in the day for Robert Richard or whatever his name is. Omar Slim. She was dated Neo back in the day. 50 Cent. She was laid up with Quentin Tarantino to get a movie role. She was even with Dennis Rodman, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Jamie Foxx, Terrell Owens, Terry Noyes, the dude from Shalimar. And I figure you done been with all these men. How come you ain't married? How come ain't nobody put a ring on it? How come you ain't got no family around here? And like I said, it's a bunch of women in that predicament. But for y'all to be talking bad about a man that's dead, that just goes to show that he must have been telling the truth. Okay, we ain't getting no phone calls. That little side chat got to go. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all quick to leave one of them little comments over there, but don't nobody want to call in. That's fine with me because, yeah, I'll cut that back on. We get a phone call. And what else I wanted to show y'all? Matter of fact, y'all got to listen to Vivica and how she talking bad about this man, even though he dead. Listen at this, y'all.
This man was a hypocrite, in my honest opinion. He really was. I didn't find anything about him to be healing. He insulted African-American women on a consistent basis. One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, he was a shock jock. And, you know, I hope this.
But Vivica, you 50-something and you ain't married. And you sitting up there talking about somebody that's dead. Do you feel disposable? Because if you feel like you still got it, and you can still find love, and you still got what it takes to be happy and to be somebody's wife, why would you even care? That's like if somebody told me something that wasn't true about me, I wouldn't give a damn because it ain't true. But maybe just being single make people bitter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to realize that with a lot of people I know that ain't been with nobody in a long time. Hold up, y'all. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
It's Joy again.
Joy again.
Yes,
Did you call in already today?
Not today.
Oh, okay. I get it. No doubt, Joy. How you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, man, we still talking about Kevin Samuels. It's like people just don't want to let him rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Now you got celebrities coming out disrespecting this man. Now, like I said earlier, when there's somebody on Twitter, Facebook, y'all want to crack jokes and put up memes and stuff, you expect that from regular everyday people. But when you got people that been in Hollywood, got movies on the big screen, this woman got, I don't know how many movies. She started in the 80s with that and still going. And you talking about a brother that's dead? And my question for you is, does being single make you better or do it make you a better person?
It could be not both. It shouldn't make you better. It should make you grow. Mm-hmm. And it shouldn't have to make you better. You should already be aiming to be better if you're with somebody or not.
That is so true.
We can't blame singlehood on any of that.
Well, you know, a lot of people feel like they failed because they ain't got nobody. They start to question themselves. Well, what is it about me that make me unworthy? It's not that I'm unattractive. It's something about my personality. I have flaws to where I can't be with nobody. Seem like everybody else got somebody except for me. What's my problem? And that's when a lot of insecurities start to sink in with people. And then they turn them insecurities to being bitter because they want to blame other people for their problems. Are you a single woman or are you involved with somebody?
I am. You still haven't texted me so we can meet at Shake Shack. Just that same Joy.
Hold on. You ain't hit me up on Instagram or none of that. So you
yes,
just
gonna...
gonna...
did.
Hold
and
up.
You followed me back on Facebook and Instagram. I sure did.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, send me a message on Instagram and Facebook. That way I know who you are. Because if we following each other around here, we just gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what you look like just in case I gotta block your phone number.
Oh my goodness.
I know, because you think I don't wear deodorant.
Yeah, because if that's you, The one I accepted your friend request and you had on that white shirt with them yellow stains under your arms. I don't know how long this gonna last, but one thing for
I
sure.
don't even have my shirt in the video, in the picture. It's just from neck up. That's not me.
Well, that's another sign. You a biggie.
Oh my goodness.
No, you said I was. I don't wear Spanx.
Now you call up here to talk about Kevin Samuels, or you trying to hook up?
That man need to rest in peace, like the last caller said. I called up here to answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
Being bitter, being single don't make you bitter or better. It's about the individual person. And if they already feeling like, oh, my flaws make me not be able to be with somebody, instead of learning experiences and just enjoying themselves until they find the right person, they were already insecure.
That's so true.
I ain't called to talk about Kevin
So,
Samuels.
are you bitter, or are you better because you're single? And what about being single makes you better?
Oh, come on. Being single is just being single. What makes me better is that I've grown from my experiences in life, and that I'm okay and comfortable with my alone time, and that I can find things to do. Well, I mean, you can't go hiking. You can't go swimming.
And hook up with YouTubers on your spare time. I see what you out here trying to do. And we appreciate your phone call. Send me a message too. Holla at you later. Real talk. The hell's her problem, man? Maybe she need to get with somebody ASAP, and it ain't gonna be me. Get her a jug of water for Christmas to help with her thirsty ass, man. But anyway, back to Vivica A. Fox. She played in a movie called Kinky, and she talking bad about Kevin Samuels. Marsharlo. What type of name is that? Hello, who this is?
The steward.
Who?
Steward.
Oh my goodness. We need you to cut that off in the background, pretty please.
I just want to ask you a question. Why, when people call you and tell you things, and then when they get off the phone,
that's because
why
people don't know how to talk.
about
They be talking all slow and shit. I ain't got time for that. People call up here sounding like they got some pancakes in their mouth, asking stupid questions. It's only natural that I say something about them. You know what I'm saying? Got a grown man with his hand on his hip asking zesty questions and things. You got an attitude or something? Matter of fact, brother, what's your name? Steward. What that stand for?
That's my name.
You mean like the rat steward? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Them overalls choking you, man. You're going to have to get your brain together. Now, you on the phone and you want to ask all these questions and things. Now I got to ask you a question. Do you think being single make people bitter, or do you feel like it make them better people, especially with these sisters out here? Do you think
some people who single, I mean, yeah, some of them, not all of them.
So are you a single old man, or are you involved?
Yeah, mine passed away 7 years ago.
Oh, rest in peace to your beautiful lady, man. You ever think about getting back out there and meeting somebody else?
At first I did, and I thought about it. No, I don't want to go through that no more. Being with somebody and then they pass away.
Yeah, you don't want to go through that type of pain no more.
Right.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Well, you got kids and everything, so you straight?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That was just a question I wanted to ask you.
Oh, man, it's all good, brother, man. Now take your hand off your hip and loosen up them overalls, man. We gonna holler at you later, real talk. No doubt, Cleotis. Yeah. The hell wrong with him? All these women call up here like some OGs. He's supposed to be the OG. He called up here like a diva. I have a question. Only a woman tell another man I got a question. A real man come flat out with it. I have a question. Something was zesty by his old ass. Them big old double D's, drink some more damn water. Anyway, she got a lot of audacity. Talking about your boy Kevin Samuels. Look at some of these movies she played in. Some of these roles that she took. The Cookout 2, Hot Female Messenger. They ain't even give her a real name in the movie. She was just up there with her breasts hanging out, licking her lips. Hold on. It was a couple of them that some old raunchy ass movies she was playing in. Hold on, where is that? She got like 1 million movies. I wonder how much money she got. She might be broke with all these damn movies. Tricking that money off on them young boys or whatnot. And I ain't trying to disrespect her, but if she disrespected dead people, I can't feel too bad because she's still alive. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was something else I wanted to show y'all too. Yeah, listen to what she said about Kevin Samuels, because it was real disrespectful. Hold on, where is that? Listen at this, y'all.
This is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality. Rest in peace.
You know what? Vivica, the next time you go under the knife, God forbid anything go wrong, when you get ready to get your latest facial update or however it go, because you 57 and your skin only heals so well after a while. So you talking about this man while he dead. If anything happened to you, and God forbid, because I don't want nothing to happen to you, because you my sister, you know what I'm saying? But if it did, all everybody gonna be talking about is that karma that you was talking about. I don't know what you heard about me. I'm a motherfucking PIMP, and that's who you wanted to be your boyfriend. Okay, ain't nobody calling in. The comment section gots to go again. But we'll put it back up once we get another phone call. But until then, listen to that Vivica, because she knows she wrong for this here. Hold on, cut that music off and run that back, because she dead serious with what she talking about.
That you put out, the negativity that disposable, to me, it was a shock jock. And, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality, rest in peace.
Well, damn.
Vivica is cold-blooded, man. She ain't even have to do old boy like that. But she ain't the only one. But like I keep saying, I could take that from a single mother on welfare that ain't really done nothing besides make babies. And she feel a certain way about Kevin Samuels, but hold up. Hello. Who this is?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, I had to away from the computer.
Yeah, we need you to cut that all the way off in the background. Pretty please.
It's gone.
Oh, that's beautiful. How you feeling, sister?
Oh, wonderful. How are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm over here talking about this Kevin Samuels situation. I was going to leave it alone, but every time I turn around, it's somebody else being real disrespectful. Vivica, she's an old lady now, and it's starting to seem like she just bitter because of her own situation, and she want to lash out at Kevin because he was speaking what he was speaking, and it resonated with her one way or another. And my question for you is, does being single make you a better person, or does being single make you bitter?
Makes me better.
Mm-hmm. How do being single make you better?
Because I'm terrible at picking. So I just decided to be single because I'm terrible at picking.
You terrible at picking.
Right.
Is that something to be proud of, or is that something you should be ashamed about?
No, that's just something that is.
So,
right?
That's something that you admitted about yourself. You realize that you just terrible at picking men, but if you know better, shouldn't you do better?
I should. But see, what I'm going to need to do is change my strategy, and if I think they're worthless, I should go with that instead of thinking they're about something, since I picked wrong.
That sounds horrible. And I'm disheartened and I'm sad that this the way you have to live your life because you make terrible decisions.
Isn't that horrible? Oh, my God.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty bad. Do you have children?
Yes.
So,
too many.
By saying that you choose wrong, would you consider your children mistakes?
No. None of it was mistakes.
But you said that
every
man you chose, you said every man you chose was a mistake. So
he was only wrong at the end when I didn't like him anymore.
He was only wrong when you didn't like him no more.
Right.
So that can go for anybody. When you don't like them no more, you can make them wrong.
Yeah. Going about the way.
This is sad. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? It just is.
Why?
Because this the way you choose to live your life. Do you expect people to take you seriously, or do you just don't mind being somebody's booty call?
Oh, I don't put myself in that position.
We ain't talking about sexual positions. We talking about relationship-wise.
I thought you were going to try and tell me something. I'm sorry, my mistake.
It is all good, sister, you know. But you ain't the only person like you. Did you like Kevin Samuels? Was you a fan of his podcast?
I wasn't a fan. I just ignored him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have bad feelings about him either way. He wasn't what I was wanting to hear, so I want to hear you. That's what I want to hear.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look, you can hear me all night long. Shoot, I be snoring. My neighbors be up. Shoot, you need to come to the neighborhood sometime, man. And we appreciate your phone call. Don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Mm-hmm. Take care. The human jack-o'-lantern.
Oh my goodness.
With a house full of demons. Everything I've ever done was a mistake. Shit, call me on Halloween. The hell you calling in the middle of the summer for? This ain't your season. Some people twisted and demented, y'all. That's why you gotta be careful. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Hey, what's good? This Kay.
Hey, how you feeling,
How are
Kay?
you?
Oh, I'm doing real good. How you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm behind you. I had just got into your stream.
You said you just got into the stream?
Yeah, and I'm behind time, so I was rewinding and catch up to see what we talking about.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to fill you in. We talking about Vivica A Fox. She just going in on Kevin Samuels. But
I see that, and I don't agree with that. I mean, people may not have agreed with him, but at the end of the day, he still has family. He's human. Let the man just mourn. Let him rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. And the things people do for some money, you know, it ain't right all the time. You got women out here stripping, shaking booty for money. It ain't right, but it pay the bills, and especially with the way things going up and the rent going up, shoot, you better get out there and shake that ass or something. You got people out here hustling, you know, trying to make ends meet. It may not be right, but it ain't right for the price of everything to be so high neither. So if that's how Kevin was making his money, man, it's people out here doing way worse. And for Vivica,
listen, the man didn't kill nobody. And if they mad about the way he was talking to the women, me and my husband have this conversation all the time. You shouldn't call if you know that he's going to be brutally honest. And I wouldn't even call, me personally, I'm not calling you asking him for no advice.
Mm-hmm.
So with everything, there's consequences. You know, don't get mad if you don't like the outcome that you get.
That is so true. But see, you a married woman. It's easy for you to rationalize and see things for what it is. But if you ain't had nobody and it don't look like you gonna get nobody, and Kevin just stabbing at your ego and telling you about yourself, maybe you'll feel different about the situation, you know?
No, I understand 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad I got to speak to you. I just want you to know that I love your show, and I'm glad I caught it, and I finally got to call and speak to you.
Yeah, I love you too. Where your husband at? He sleep?
Nah, he at work. He making money for us.
Oh, okay. He out there making that money. Okay, well, what time he get off?
He'll be home at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, we still got time. Look, I was wondering if I could come over there and do a podcast or something that won't look suspect, and maybe we could watch a movie or something. Y'all got some cookies over there? I'm hungry.
We got cookies and we 420 friendly.
Oh, man, look, you ain't about to have me high out of my mind. You ain't nobody but the dope lady. I appreciate your phone call, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get me zooted out my mind, man. We gonna holler at you later and tell your husband I said what's up. All right, sister, you take care now.
Night. Thank you.
All
later.
Right, you too. Mm-hmm. 420 friendly. Shoot, I wonder what he do for a living. He probably out there panhandling. Hungry, broke, and starving. Got some old Adidas on with a Run DMC Kango on. Collecting cans and doing odd jobs. Hold on. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, yeah, can you hear me, man?
Oh, I hear you loud and clear. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm over here talking about this Kevin Samuels situation. Vivica A Fox about to be 60 years old. Talking about he up and died. And Karma, you older than Kevin Samuels was. So you need to be more careful.
You're no good.
Yo, it's tragic, man. Like, look, man, listen. I sense a little bit of foul play with this Kevin Samuels, man. Like no one showed no love.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you 50-something years old, you got a young girl with that thing. She got a motor in her booty, and you trying to keep up with that thing. Ain't no telling what could happen, man. He was old, messing around with them young girls. That's what happens.
Hey, look, man. If you know what you're doing, man, like you can't blame the guy for messing with something. You got to reach for the sky.
Yeah, but you better eat your Wheaties or something. All them Red Bulls and shit. You an old man. You got high cholesterol and stuff. You got to be careful with that. And the young girl on top of that, you about to kill over. That ain't nothing but sweet sugar. Shit, her sweet ass, he probably died from diabetes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he just trying to get all he can before you go, man. I'm so sad to see him go, man. For real, for real.
He should have just gave her a massage. That's what I would have did. Come here, sweet baby. Hand me that baby oil. Granddaddy ain't got nothing for you but some rubs. He'll probably still be alive. You trying to hit that thing, man, you better get somewhere and sit down. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, but Vivica Fox ain't got no business talking bad because ain't nobody trying to hit that thing how Kevin, she was probably better off with Kevin Samuels. They could have massaged each other.
She had no business saying anything at all. Like, come on, she getting up there too. She needs to calm down. Her dried up ass.
That's true. I wouldn't say she dried up. That was very disrespectful. She looked very moist and everything. And plus that Botox keep you juicy. I like Vivica Fox. She seemed like she a hood type of chick. Like she come to the barbecue, fix her a plate to go. She seemed pretty down to earth, you know what I'm saying? But just like many women out there, they choose wrong. They think more than what they are. Just because you got a weave don't mean to show real hair. You know, that type of thing.
Yeah, it's sad, but yo, I just miss.
Man, get your hand out your pants and speak up. I could barely hear what you talk about. Look, my question for you is, does being single make you bitter, or do you think it make you a better person?
I think it makes you bitter. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think it makes you bitter as hell.
Knowing that you ain't got nobody in, don't nobody want to be with you, that gotta make you bitter.
Exactly, because you spending your whole life looking around what you don't got.
Exactly. You said it perfectly, man. You spending your whole life looking around at things that you don't have. That gotta make you miserable. That gotta make you bitter. And instead of admitting things about yourself, it's easier just to make it about everybody else. Well, these men ain't that, or these women ain't that. But the truth is, you need to hit the gym and get rid of them jelly rolls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
I hear you, bro.
Real talk, man. We appreciate your phone call, too. And get your hand out your pants, man. We gonna holler at you later. Call up here whacking off. Ain't got nothing to talk about. But it is what it is, man. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Vivica Fox, man. You was in Set It Off with Jada Pinkett. Everybody in that movie dead ass wrong. Queen Latifah. We don't like none of them in the black community. Shit. They all did us dirty. Queen Latifah out here. She show up to the red carpet with the strap on poking through the dress. Jada Pinkett bald-headed trying to get sympathy. Hold on. Hello. Who this is?
Hi, Sean.
Hey, who this is?
This is Melanie.
Oh, Melanie is in the building. How you feeling, sister?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Man, long time no hear. I'm glad everything all right with you, Melanie, because they was talking about you real bad in the comment section. They said you quick to call up here to talk about your new white boyfriend, but don't want to mention that you got black family members and stuff. And I tried to tell them that wasn't the case, but you know, hey, we got proof. We got you on video and audio. But besides that, my question for you is, do you think being single make you bitter, or do you feel like it makes you a better person?
I think it depends on where your mind is at when you're single. Like, if you are single and you know you want something more in life, and you're like, you want a relationship or something like that, or you want the contact and the romance and things like that, it can make you bitter. But it also just, it really depends on the mind space you're at when you're single. Some people, when they're single, they take that time to better themselves, you know, so that they can be prepared for whatever it is they want to do in life, whether that is a relationship or just, you know, focusing on themselves. I think it just depends on
Yeah, man. If you ain't got no hustle about yourself, then yeah, being single can make you a better person. But if you really have a hustle and you have goals and you got things that you want to accomplish in your life, being single can actually make you a better person because you ain't got nobody holding you back. So like you said, it all depends on your state of mind. So as far as you go, are you single? You involved with somebody? What's your situation?
I'm in a relationship.
Oh, that's beautiful. So do you feel like being in a relationship makes you better? Or do you feel like it's holding you back a little bit?
I'm definitely like learning stuff from my new relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So it's making me better in a way that for the person that I'm with, and also my it's like broadening my perspective, especially on like men and stuff like that.
No doubt. You know, that sexual experience, that's a mug, man. He's making you better every day. I don't know what he teaching you, but as long as y'all getting freaky and it's keeping the relationship together, that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate your phone call, baby girl. How old are you before I let you go? Because you sound young.
I'm 22.
Oh, damn. Well, I guess that'll pass. You sure you 22? Matter of fact, screenshot me your ID because I'm a little curious right now. But we got so much love for you. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real tough. She know damn well she ain't in no relationship with nobody. Got me all tongue-tied trying to get her ass off the phone. I'm in a relationship, but I'm miserably single right now. I don't believe none of that. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hello, Sean. This is Denise. What's up?
Hey, what's up, sister? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
Oh, man. Look, I'm feeling good, but rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Vivica Fox got a whole lot of nerve because she out here disrespecting this man on a national platform. And this is disrespectful all within itself for them to have a show called Fox Soul. What the hell is that supposed to mean? They ought to call it Fox Chicken or Fox Jerry Curl Juice or Fox Watermelon. Fox Soul. I wouldn't even want to be on no BS like that. And she talking bad about other black people. What type of ignorance is this? But my question for you is, do you think being single make people bitter or do it make people better?
I think it's half and half. It depends on that person and their outlook on life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me, I'm single, and I didn't hate Kevin. I like Kevin. I think he was a bad brother. I hate that he died because I know that death is a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So how you gonna talk about a dead person? You must be mighty insecure.
Yes.
So it depends on the person, and I'm kind of I'm disappointed in Vivica because as beautiful as she is, she shouldn't care what he said. Who gives a flip what he said? I laughed at what he said.
Right.
Because he was funny to me, but you don't laugh at nobody's death. No.
That is so
unless
true.
you're very insecure. And unless you are insecure, you ain't got nothing going on. It's something he said that she couldn't handle. I think it maybe was the part about being over 35 and not married, but something he said that she couldn't take because you don't talk about dead people.
Yeah, it had to be something that really struck home and struck a nerve for her to say what she said, and it's very sad that she feel that way. It says a lot about her character even to come out and say something like that. But my question for you is, why is it that you're single? Like, what's going on with your situation to where you ain't got nobody?
Well, I have somebody. It's Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
How about that?
So, are you intimate with Jesus?
Of course I am. We all should be. No, but seriously, no. I won't be single for long. But the thing about it is, you have to be.
Shit, you gonna be single for long if you dating Jesus? Shoot, he the one and only, the Lord and the Alpha and the Omega. It's gonna be hard for you to find somebody else.
Yeah, he's kind of hard to top, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I just, like I said, I was just taking a break because I don't want to be in a bad relationship. I'm just taking my time. I'm enjoying me. I'm happy. I don't have no bad news. I don't talk bad about dead people. I don't care what they said, what they did. I'll be single forever if I had to talk about a dead person. No, that's very, very bad. No.
Do you have what it takes to get a man?
Oh, yeah. I turn them down. That's the problem. I turn them down.
And why? Okay, and why would you turn people down and you ain't even got nobody? How come you won't just give somebody a chance?
Well, I do, but I just want them to have all of their teeth, Sean. I mean, I'm just tired of these snaggle-tooth men coming up to me. Go to the dentist first.
So
that's all.
What is it about you that attract these snaggle-tooth ass men?
I don't know. Maybe because I have teeth. Maybe they want my teeth.
Are you like, if they dusty, they feel like you dusty, so we might as well be dusty together?
I don't know. Maybe they want us to be the dusty duo. I don't know. But
so you are admitting that you are dusty.
No, I'm not.
Oh, hey man.
You're so crazy. You're so silly.
People attract what they are. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. But it is what it is, sister. And if you ain't got nobody and you happy, that's all that matters. Maybe you don't need nobody and you don't feel bad about it.
I want you. I want you, Sean. I want you. I like the way you talk and stuff. I mean, you cool. I want you. How about that?
All you got to do is hit me up on my IG and my Facebook. I left the link in the description box, and I recommend you do that right now. I'm going to be waiting. What you waiting on?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
No doubt. Make sure you do that right now. And I'm going to be waiting, girl, so don't waste no time. I'm going to holler at you in a little bit, for real. No doubt. Matter of fact, I'm about to get off this stream. Call me on Instagram. All right, baby. I'm going to holler at you later. No doubt. Hold on, Reggie. What's up, Blaze? Get that duster. Whew. Damn. I know a dusty person when I hear it, man. She over there having sex with Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't got what it takes to get no man. And that's your problem. All them dusty, them crackheads be coming up to you because they think you probably want to smoke some crack. Shit. If I was raggedy, I ain't trying to get at no top-notch female. But it is what it is, man. Oh, ain't nobody calling in? Ooh, I was about to cut that comment section off. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
What's up, good brother?
Hey,
Jack.
Hey, what's going on,
Hello?
Jack? How you feeling, man? Hello?
What's going on, brother?
Yo, bruh, my question for you is, does being single make you bitter, or do you feel like it make you better?
It kind of go both ways, because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been with my wife for 10 years, and honestly, being with her made me a better person, and it teaches you how to deal with other people's emotions and stuff like that. So I really didn't have a problem with what he was talking about, because you do have to be out. You have to want something for yourself before you can want somebody else.
Mm-hmm. So do your wife make you feel like a big man, a bigger person? Do she make you feel like you just unstoppable on top of the world? Your wife never make you feel low?
Nah, she get me mad sometimes, but feel low. Nah, we don't tear each other down.
But she do get you mad sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, what happened the last time you got mad to where you was just pissed off, like, ooh, she get on my nerves?
I'm a truck driver, so I be going a lot. So that's kind of the problem.
Goodness.
Like, it'll be little small stuff, and I have to get this money, so I mean, what else could I do?
How can somebody make you mad when you in the truck all the damn time?
Because I want to be with the family.
You was pumping gas and made a mistake and spilled some gasoline on your shoes. You want to blame your wife for everything. You can't blame somebody for something you ain't even there. Now, with you being gone all the time and your wife being home, she out there in them streets. She going to the grocery store. Hey, she got to go to the grocery store, brother. She got to get out there and pay them bills. She got to go to work.
She don't work. I take care of everything.
So, hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
So she just sit in the house all day. She don't go nowhere.
We have kids, brother.
You got kids. She ain't going nowhere. She just in the house with them kids the whole time you out there.
Yeah, that's why she get mad.
Bro, hold on. Cut the music off. Wait a minute.
Reggie?
Cut that off. Cut that off, man. No, I cut it off this time. Look, you really believe. Now, I don't know your wife like you know your wife. I don't know you like that, so I don't mean no disrespect. But you really believe that your wife just be sitting in the house waiting for you to come home?
Nah, she go places, but what are you insinuating?
You just said she don't go nowhere. So she do be out there in them streets.
Not like you trying to make it seem.
Oh, so your wife, she wear them big old gowns everywhere she goes. She don't be wearing them tight spandex pants and things.
They call moo-moos.
She wear moo-moos. Okay, hey, bro, if you happy and your wife make you happy and everything good with y'all, that's all that really matter. You know what I'm saying? As long as your confidence is through the roof, because you got you a quality woman that stay at home and take care of them kids, bro, I can't even be mad at that. And that's why I appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. And I know your baby mama do.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. She ain't got to work. She working all right. Working that tail feather. As soon as your ass leave. She be mad when you come home. That's the reason why y'all had problems, because your ass home. They love it when you ain't around. She got a sucker that's going to pay all the damn bills. She ain't got to work. Shit. She somebody booty call, man. A truck of love. The easiest love you can have. You just need somebody on the other end of that Bluetooth, man. Lord have mercy. But who am I to judge? The same way Vivica Fox ain't got no right talking about no dead man. You know, she stay at home all day waiting for my stinking ass ain't took a bath in 3 weeks. Come back home, ride around, got that Cheeto dust all on your shirt. Cans rolling all back and forth in the can, in the truck. Oh, have mercy. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe his wife do stay at home and wait for him all day. Hello, who this is, man? Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. You called in, didn't you?
Yeah. My fault. I have social anxiety.
Oh, bro. Somebody get him some help, y'all. If you got mental issues, I wish he would have stayed on the phone. Matter of fact, call back. I would have coached him through that. Put some hair on his chest, pour him a glass of Hennessy or something. He would have been talking his head off. Hey, bruh, whoever you is, don't be scared. Call back. I got you. Because people do have issues. You know what I'm saying? I got issues. You got issues. But, god damn. Why put yourself in a predicament if you can't handle it? And that's the same thing with a lot of women out here. You want to deal with a certain type of man that you can't handle. And then when he disrespects you, you want to act all surprised like you wasn't messing around with a pimp. Hold up. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
This is Devon Nicely, bro. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Hello?
How you feeling, man?
Good. Yeah, listen, man, I want to comment on this female Vivica Fox saying something about Kevin's. The problem with Vivica Fox is she can't stand the truth. She's an old, bitter woman. 50 Cent left her ass for a dime. Yeah, and with that, I say, I holler at you, my brother.
No doubt, man. Yo, that is nothing but facts, man. She just old and bitter because 50 Cent left her for a dime. She got people from Africa calling in talking bad about her. Vivica, you're going to have to clean this up. Because when people from the motherland don't like what you had to say, then that's like disrespecting your great-great-great-great-granddaddy or somebody. And it's easy to talk bad about somebody when he dead, but my question is, how come ain't nobody say nothing about him when he was alive? Y'all had all day to sit on Fox Soul, the Jigaboo show, and talk bad about Kevin Samuels, man. That would have been better news than what it is now, because it make y'all all look bad. Cocktails with queens. A cocktail? That's derogatory all within itself. Fox Soul and cocktails. So they just sitting around talking about cocks on Fox Soul. Look, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. We gonna try to get a couple more phone calls, then we about to go ahead and get out of here, man. Because it is what it is at this point. Matter of fact, y'all need to hear this real quick. What the hell they doing? Reggie, they out there? Who called they about to tow? Oh, hell no. Wait a minute, y'all. I know they ain't about to tow my car. What the fuck? Cut that. Look out here. Oh, Reggie, they got your car. Huh? You better go out there and get that car. Oh, shit, I told you to pay them damn car notes. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Yeah, my name is Anatoly.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Pretty good, man. I got a question for you, sir.
Oh, man, we all is. What's your question?
Oh, my question is this. Everybody's talking about Kevin Samuels,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't heard one genius, smart person talk about his autopsy or toxicology report, because everybody keeps talking about this conspiracy thing.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't it be all his friends, everybody? I haven't heard none of his friends talk about, well, we're pushing for an autopsy or a toxicology report, especially toxicology, to make sure that he wasn't poisoned or that he was given some kind of, drug to make his heart bust or he had a heart attack.
Yeah, but when you 57 years old, people don't even really care to know like that.
Yeah, but it comes down to conspiracy, though. When you think everybody's going to talk about this conspiracy, well, he was killed by this person, he was killed by this person. But if you got an autopsy and you got a toxicology report, you can say, okay, well, he wasn't poisoned. That eliminates the conspiracy completely, 100%.
Well, it's a difference when you black, and that's the saddest part about it, man. And he out here dating outside his race. That's going to bring a lot of pub against whatever her nationality is. It's going to be people in Hawaii feeling guilty about Kevin Samuels. If she Mexican, whatever she is, that's going to impact the Mexican community and things. So they ain't trying to do all that for no brother. You know, he should have stayed in his lane.
But
you did.
But here's the thing. Here's where I'm at with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If he died with money, and I don't know if he had asset protection, he had a will, or he had his money in a trust or something, I have no idea. It seems like his people would say, hey, look, we want to make sure his death is not suspicious, regardless of the situation.
Brother,
I know if I pass away, my family's going to say, hey, do an autopsy, and we want to do a toxicology. And so this way,
but that'll make it more difficult if you was messing around with Amber Samantha, and she's complicated in it, and they ain't trying to do none of that stuff for your black ass.
Well,
that's why it's best to keep it in the family, bro.
Yeah, but the thing about it is this, man. Everybody that I have seen pass away, and it's been a suspicious death, they have no problem. The family come forward and say, hey, get a toxicology report after you do the autopsy. It's that simple.
Well, they still trying to figure out who killed Biggie and Tupac, and they was way bigger than Kevin Samuels.
Well, we know who killed Biggie and Tupac. If you act like you the mob, you're gang affiliated, and you can't go hit a man and then kick a man when he's down, and you a star. Tupac, we know what happened to Tupac. That's not a conspiracy.
I don't.
I think any black.
Maybe you can solve the case. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you need to call up Vlad and sit down and do an interview because you got all the information. We appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Look, Kevin should have stayed with a black woman. That's what it all boils down to. They ain't about to do all that stuff for his black ass. Like, oh, another Negro gone, and you got black people that don't care. They ain't about to spend no tax dollars on him. Look, if he was with his own woman, they'll lock up Shaquanda in a minute if it was some foul play. But Maria is going to go home free with his bank account. And ain't nobody going to bat an eye. That's why I tell y'all brothers out there, man. Shit, you go out there swimming with them sharks, thinking you being exotical. When you come back without no legs, don't be trying to get back with Quisha. But that's Negro here nor there. Hold on. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Yo, this Jay right here. This Jay, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling sky high.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Over there, listen to that Spody, Odie, Dopelicious, or whatever you over there listening to. That's what it is. Look, bro, we talking about what's going on with Kevin Samuels. He already passed on, but you got D-list celebrities out here disrespecting this man. And my question for you is, do you think Vivica A Fox is just bitter?
Yo, man, she's straight bitter, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's straight bitter. And it's sad to say, but it's a lot of them like that.
A lot of what like that?
It's a lot of men and women like that. They single. They don't know how to get along. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they turn up the family, and then when they buy their show, they just better.
Yo, that's what it is, man. Do you think being single make you a better person, or do it make you bitter?
I wouldn't say it made me a better person when I was single for like 3 years. And it didn't make me a better person, but it didn't make me a bitter person. Because I knew what I was doing. I was on a mission. I was about that money, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real talk. So how did you get involved with the young lady that you involved with right now?
oh, I was knowing her since I was like 11, 12 years old.
So you was backtracking like a mug, huh?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? She was always on the move, you know, doing her thing, and I was doing my thing. And we collided.
Damn. So it wasn't nobody new in life. It was somebody old in life.
Yeah. Somehow I've been new.
Hey, that is what it is, man. So was y'all involved before, or y'all just waited until y'all got grown to try it out?
Wait, we got grown.
Hey, I ain't even mad at that. You know what I'm saying? It's best to deal with the devil that you know instead of one that you don't know. I ain't trying to call your girlfriend the devil or nothing, but hey, you just never know.
Yeah. Stick to the rivers that you used to. That's what I'm about.
Word up, man. Now, when she was younger, you know, she was just a young lady, so you ain't know that she was going to develop into how she developed. But are you satisfied with the way she turned out?
Oh, man, I'm super duper satisfied.
Well, damn, she got it going on like that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. So she don't spread it out perfectly and everything. She over there. She right.
Man, cook, clean, great personality.
Yeah.
Is
she over there right
everything. Nah. I'm at work right now.
Oh, damn. Well, what's the number over there? Because we'd love to have her on the show, you know, just for regular conversations.
Oh, man, shoot. Since these cell phone, man, I can't remember no number.
Oh, yo, man, next time you home and I'm live, man, put her on the phone. Matter of fact, call back tonight. I'm going to do another one just to see if she'll call in. You know what I'm saying? Word up. And we going to holler at you later, brother, man. No doubt. Peace out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sky high, but I'm at work. Bro, you ain't got no damn job. You should have just kept it real. She at work and your ass sitting at home. She cook, she work, she clean, she take care of your black ass.
Oh my goodness.
Don't went back to somebody you knew when you was 11 years old. Living in them small country towns. Might be his damn cousin or somebody. We just never know. But shoot, I'm gonna find out eventually. But anyway, Vivica Fox, you broke a lot of people's hearts. We look up to you. You've been around since the 80s. How you gonna set it off on Kevin Samuels, but you don't want to set it off on Will Smith, even though he was with Jada Pinkett Smith? What her name, Frankie, in that movie? She was a lesbian with Queen Latifah before Queen Latifah even came out the closet, man. Hold up. The Hair Show. A lot of these movies, she was just her damn self. Like, yeah, just show up, we'll give you a check, man. We ain't even trying to cast you for real. She be begging to get on them shows. Like, we ain't got no character for you. I'll be myself. Just give me a job. How many of these things she play her damn self? Yo, we got to go over some of these names. She was a hooker. Charlene Ashtray's mother. Jasmine DeBro. What else? Misbehaving. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
What type of raunchy ass name is that in a Batman and Robin movie? She couldn't be the Scarecrow. They ain't let her be Poison Ivy. Misbehaving. They been smutting her ass out. Harvey Weinstein been getting cookies off of Vivica. Hold on, let me type this in. Batman misbehaving. I ain't never heard of that in the DC comic universe. Wait a minute. Oh, hell no. Why they do Vivica like that? She was a thought for the Undertaker. The Iceman's main squeeze. She got her a sugar daddy in the goddamn Batman movie. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
This sounds out of New Orleans.
Hey, what's going on? Calling all the way from the bayous, man. Better hope none of them gators get your ass. How you feeling, brother?
It's all good. It's all good, my brother.
Oh, that's real, man. We over here talking about Vivica A Fox. She done disrespected a dead man. She 50-something years old herself. And my question for you is, does being single make people better, or you feel like it make people better?
Well, it depends. You know, I think she better because nobody don't want her old dead. I mean, the pussy dead and she was 57 years old. 50 Cent kicked her to the curb, so she better.
She was with 50 Cent.
We got a lot of black women better about Kevin Samuel about his own opinion. How can you hate somebody about their own opinion? And then they had women used to call him up, and he just told them the truth. So what all these other hags and ghetto gaggers and, you know, hood rats, that's what I call them, because that's what they are.
Hold on, bro. What's up with all this disrespect? You don't call them some ghetto gaggers, some hood rats, some hoochie mamas, some broke down baby mom. Why all this disrespect for these sisters out here that's just trying to make it, brother?
Well, I'm talking about the ones that were disrespecting Kevin Samuel, his mother, and his daughter. I'm talking about people like Cynthia G, the bald head eagle. And,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. You ain't saying nothing nice. We need to hear you say something nice about the sisters out there. Just one thing that's real nice about
the good sisters. These hags that disrespected this brother in death, I'm not giving them no respect. I'm talking about the people that I saw what came out their mouth, like Vivica Fox, Bald Head Eagle, Cynthia G, and the rest of them hood rats.
Yeah.
That be on YouTube.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing good to say about them.
I could tell that already, man. You ain't got nothing good to say about none of these sisters out here, and you a fan of Kevin Samuels on top of that. Now I see why they mad at Kevin. Because y'all want to sit around and hate on these sisters.
I'm really not a fan of Kevin Samuels, because a lot of his talking points was good, and a lot of talking points I didn't agree with. I agree with his talking points about a woman going to the gym and get some of that fat off her ass, you know, and stop wearing all these weaves and trying to be the controller.
Well, what about you, brother?
Man,
you make it seem
let a
like
man be a man.
You make it seem like you over there built up like Michael B. Jordan or somebody, and you got the right to talk about how people look and what they doing. What you over there? What's going on with you, bro?
Ain't nothing going on with me. I just tell it like it is.
So that's
if
what
you
you
watch
do.
my YouTube channel.
Man, get out. Now he clout chasing. Get your old ass out of here. Trying to be the next Kevin Samuels. Motherfucker. It's all that negative stuff. He the main one trying to holler at somebody's daughter in the grocery store. How you doing, beautiful? I think I want to be your sugar daddy. But then turn around disrespecting women all day long, man. I don't agree with that. But anyway, back to this misbehaving. Because I think they made this roll up just for Vivica. Misbehaving, hung around Mr. Freeze's hockey thugs. She was attracted to Freeze, but he turned her down on at least one occasion and told Haven that he only had feelings for his wife, Nora. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
You wasn't even his side chick. You was just a groupie trying to get with Mr. Freeze. And he put your ass on ice. She in the movie meat riding comic book characters and still can't get no man. That's why she mad at Kevin Samuels, man. Misbehaving. Trying to sleep with everybody. Trying to give up that old cookie that don't nobody want. That's her life story. Hold on, yo. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
What up, man?
Hey, what's good? Did you call in here already?
Nah, this is my first time calling up.
Yeah, what's on your mind, bro?
Man, I think that most people, like, they call it controversial, but most people hate the truth, so that's why they call it controversy, but it really just the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Let me guess, you got dreads, huh? Don't lie.
Damn, I got braids.
I knew it had to be braids or dreads or something. You over there twisting them things up. Don't know what the hell you talking about. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Young ass fool. Over there, pants sliding all the way off his ass. Got doo-doo stains all on the chair. Pull your damn pants up. Shoot. Tired of these young bucks. And it be y'all old crows trying to get with these young boys, man. Look, she only appeared once and was never seen again. It can be assumed that she was arrested after Batman and Robin had infiltrated Freeze's hideout, but it's possible that she succeeds to escape capture as many with them hockey thugs. The fuck? She was a born groupie. Her name was obviously a play on misbehaving. The nature of Haven's duty remained unclear, seemingly a typical mole like Sugar and Spice from the previous film. She may have served as upkeep as she was never seen in the film on a mission, and it appears that Freeze was never romantically interested in her ragged ass. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hello, who this is?
Hey, it's Veronica.
Hey, sister, how you feeling?
I'm doing well. With you?
Oh, you said you doing it and doing it well. That phone ain't doing well though. Shoot, you need to throw that thing in the trash. Ragged ass out here trying to sound sexy with a PC Metro phone, man. She got one of them old school Nokia phones. Shit, I hope she don't get electrocuted. Vivica, I dare you talk about Kevin Samuels with these raggedy ass movie roles that you played, man. Double Take, Miss Gold. She'd be the only black person. She'd be the goddamn lunch lady in the cafeteria in the all-white movie. Hold on, man. I ain't seen half of these movies. Ride or Die. Is that Cuba Gooding Jr.? Hold on. Ride or Die. Dwayne Martin and Vivica A Fox. What type of low-budget shit is this? Ride Hard, Ride Fast. Why it always got a slutty incantation when it comes to her? Conrad McRae Dwayne Martin is a private investigator who is on the trail of the man who murdered his lifelong friend, Benjamin Jada. Oh, I know they ain't got... Oh
my goodness.
I know they ain't got Jadakiss in the goddamn on movie. Oh, hell no. Talk about a ghetto-ass movie. When did this movie come out? In 2003? Hold on, it got Dwayne Martin, Megan Good. Who the hell is got Jadakiss? Who else? Sticky Fingers.
Oh my goodness.
Stacey Dash, Gabrielle Union, and Faison Love. Hey, I think I want to see this movie. List of hood, the list of hood films. Shit. Hold up. I think I'm gonna get on Amazon to see if I can find that movie. She been in just about every hood classic, man. Blast. What the hell is this? With Eddie Griffin and some other people. You know what? I gotta hand it to her. She been in a whole lot of movies, man. So she gotta be sitting on some paper. Kicking it old school. Don't sell out ass. Motives. Look, I'm about to go watch some Vivica A Fox movies. Ain't nobody calling in. I got so much love for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Do you agree with Vivica A Fox? Was she wrong for talking bad about Kevin Samuels, man? Rest in peace, brother. Hopefully this is the last video I do of Kevin Samuels, but if something else come up, we got to talk about it, because all I'm trying to do is put some justice on this man's name, because he dead. Now, if he was alive and she said what he said, she said what she said, that would be justified. But he dead. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right, Vivica. We still love you anyway. And y'all gonna have to show me some love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all. Hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. And subscribe to the channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be it's S.A.T that you want, and my music hit so hard.